We're doing problem 5. Problem 5 is a word problem. Let's read it out. Mr. Jones wants to set up a home entertainment system when he retires in 2009. If he invests $3,000 in a certificate of deposit, a CD, which earns 6% annual interest compounded semi-annually, twice per year, how much will be in the account when the CD matures in 2 years? Okay, so we need to recall some formulas and what they stand for, or what each term stands for. So, the compound formula. PT equal to P sub naught times 1 plus R divided by N, all that raised to the NT. Where P sub naught is your initial investment, so in this case, $3,000 will be our initial investment. PT, our final amount, so after we do this compound interest and how the money matures, what's our final output? R is your interest rate, N is the number of times compounded, and T is the time. Alright, so let's state what we know from this word problem. So we're going to use this formula, so we're going to use PT equals P sub naught 1 plus R divided by N raised to the NT. Alright, good. So let's write down what's given. Alright, given. Alright, so let's read this. He invests $3,000, that's our initial investment, so P sub naught is 3,000. 6% annual interest, okay, so interest rate, 6%, so 6% also the same way as saying this, 0.06, that's our interest rate. Semi-annually, so that's twice per year, so that's the number of times compounded, so N is equal to 2. And what are we looking for? What are we missing? Oh, 2 years, so T equals 2. And we want to find how much will be in the account. So we want the final output PT. So PT is what? So alright, well let's go ahead and plug in all the information we know into this equation here. So PT is equal to PO, P sub naught, 3,000, alright, times 1 plus R, R is 0.06, 6 divided by 2, and what else do we have? Okay, all this raised to the 2 times 2, so that's 4. Okay, so pretty much what we want to do is we want to go ahead and solve this now. Okay, so then we have PT is equal to 3,000. And what do we have in here? So we have 1 plus 0.06 divided by 2. Okay, but 0.06, same thing as saying 6 times 10 to the negative 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then we have 3 times 10 to the negative 2, so we move that over. So we have 1 plus 0.03 raised to the 4th power. We simplify this even more. We get 3,000. 1 plus 0.03, that's 1.03 to the 4th power. And that is your final answer. Okay, so the only tricky thing here is just knowing what formula to use and rereading this and stating what is given. So always you want to state what's given, because once you have what's given, you can just plug it into the formula and simplify.